The biggest mistake in retirement planning today is the blind belief that a person needs $1 million saved to retire comfortably. That idea has been repeated so often that it feels like a rule, but the actual data tells a very different story. A large percentage of households approaching retirement have far less saved than that benchmark, and many have little to no dedicated retirement savings at all. At the same time, Social Security alone is already providing meaningful monthly income, with average benefits crossing roughly $2,000 per month per individual in 2026. For married couples, combined benefits can easily approach or exceed $4,000 per month before factoring in any pension income. This immediately exposes the flaw in the million-dollar narrative. Retirement success is not determined by a lump sum sitting in an account, but by whether reliable income is sufficient to cover ongoing expenses. Once that misunderstanding is removed, the real framework becomes straightforward and measurable. Retirement is a cash flow equation, nothing more. If monthly income exceeds monthly expenses, the system works. Pensions play a critical role here because they eliminate the need to convert savings into income. Without a pension, individuals must rely on investments and withdrawal strategies, often using the 4% rule, which requires approximately $300,000 in savings to generate $1,000 per month. But a pension paying $1,000 per month already replaces that requirement entirely. This shifts the entire conversation away from how much is saved to how stable the income is. Guaranteed income streams provide consistency, remove market dependency, and reduce the risk of running out of money, which is the single biggest concern in retirement planning. Determining retirement readiness is not based on opinion. It is a structured calculation that can be done with clarity. The first step is defining realistic monthly expenses, which are often underestimated. Even when a home is fully paid off, housing still creates ongoing costs through property taxes, maintenance, and insurance, typically estimated at around 3% of the home's value annually. Transportation costs remain as well, including maintenance, insurance, and fuel. Add utilities, groceries, communication services, and miscellaneous spending, and a realistic baseline often lands between $4,000 and $5,000 per month for a couple. Healthcare must also be included, and this is where many estimates fall short. Medicare does not eliminate costs. Premiums, supplemental coverage, and out-of-pocket expenses can easily add $500 per person each month. The next step is identifying guaranteed income sources. Social Security forms the foundation, with average benefits around $2,000 per person, depending on earnings history and claiming age. For couples, this can result in a combined monthly income of $3,000 to $4,000 or more. From there, the gap between income and expenses must be calculated. If income falls short, that gap must be filled through pensions, savings, or other income streams. This is where pensions become critical. They act as pre-built income systems. A $2,000 monthly pension replaces the need for roughly $600,000 in savings under traditional withdrawal assumptions. The final step is stress testing the numbers by factoring in taxes, inflation, and unexpected costs to ensure the plan holds up under real-world conditions rather than ideal scenarios. Individuals with pensions are operating under a fundamentally different retirement structure, yet most do not recognize it. The majority of modern retirement advice is designed for those relying on 401k plans and investment accounts, where the focus is on accumulating large balances and withdrawing carefully over time. A pension removes that burden by providing guaranteed lifetime income. This eliminates one of the biggest risks in retirement: running out of money. When combined with Social Security, which includes periodic cost of living adjustments, this creates a stable income base that is largely insulated from market volatility. Unlike investment-driven strategies, this structure does not depend on market timing or withdrawal rates, making it significantly more predictable. The difference becomes clear when comparing two scenarios. A retiree without a pension may need hundreds of thousands of dollars saved to generate sufficient income through withdrawals. In contrast, a retiree receiving $2,000 per month from a pension has already secured income equivalent to approximately $600,000 in savings. When Social Security is added on top, the reliance on savings decreases dramatically. However, there is an important factor that cannot be ignored: taxation. Pension income is fully taxable, and when combined with Social Security, it can push total income into ranges where a significant portion of Social Security benefits also becomes taxable. This means that while income may appear strong on paper, the net amount after taxes must be carefully evaluated to ensure financial stability. There is a strong perception that entering retirement with low savings is a failure, but this ignores the economic reality many individuals have faced. For decades, wage growth has struggled to keep pace with rising costs of housing, healthcare, and daily living. As a result, many households simply did not have the capacity to consistently prioritize retirement savings. Data consistently shows that median retirement balances for individuals nearing retirement fall well below traditional recommendations. This is not a reflection of poor planning. It is often the result of limited financial flexibility during working years. The mistake lies in assuming that savings alone determine retirement success, when in reality, income streams play a far more critical role. When real-world situations are analyzed, a different picture emerges. A couple with modest savings but strong income sources, such as pensions and Social Security, can generate $5,000 to $8,000 per month in retirement income. In many cases, this matches or even exceeds their working income, particularly for households that earned moderate wages throughout their careers. This shift creates a stable financial position where essential expenses are covered and additional income remains available for discretionary spending. The focus moves away from accumulation and toward sustainability. The uncomfortable truth is that many individuals are measuring the wrong metric. Savings are visible and easy to compare, but income is what determines whether retirement is actually viable. Stating that retirement is possible with pension and Social Security alone without addressing potential risks creates an incomplete picture. While these income sources provide stability, they are not immune to long-term challenges. Inflation is one of the most significant threats. Social Security includes periodic adjustments, but many pensions do not, meaning purchasing power can decline over time. Over a retirement period that may last 20 to 30 years, even moderate inflation can significantly impact the ability to maintain the same standard of living. Healthcare is another major factor. While Medicare provides essential coverage, it does not eliminate out-of-pocket costs, and those expenses tend to increase with age. Taxation adds another layer of complexity that is often underestimated. Pension income is fully taxable, and when combined with other income sources, it can push total earnings into ranges where Social Security benefits are also partially taxed. In some cases, up to 85% of Social Security income can become taxable depending on overall income levels. This creates a situation where gross income appears sufficient, but net income may be lower than expected. Despite these risks, the strength of a pension and Social Security strategy lies in its predictability. It removes dependence on market performance and provides consistent income. However, success depends on maintaining realistic expense levels and planning for long-term changes, rather than relying on static assumptions. Thanks for watching Social Security Post, and I'll see you in the next video.